Pussy bitch, I'm coming for your bitch ass, nigga.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, that storm.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
Oh, peace. Cuzzo getting his head beat in right now.
Pussy bitch.
21-6.
Nigga.
Broncos got the ball.
How you die in the storm? Oh! Alright.
Cam just threw a pick with his bum ass.
What's the score?
21-6. Oh.
I did. Hell no.
Don't worry about it, weak ass nigga. You done lost about 8 in a row too, bro. You ain't my daddy. Join the league, nigga. You can't talk unless you join the league. Join the thing, you bum ass nigga. Yeah, please put him in the NFC.
The Lions is open.
Nigga, don't come in if you gon' quit just cause you trying to cap in front of everybody. Don't come in just to quit.
Nigga, that was you, nigga. I thought you switched from the Falcons to the Titans. Oh.
Don't do it, Jarrell. You're wasting your time, Jarrell. Julio, oh.
Keep lying.
Go take them Lions, nigga, and see what happened to you.
Can y'all hear me?
That nigga picked the ball out like he was Michael Jordan. Yeah, I didn't even use it. That was all computer. Fake ass game.
Bruh, hey, keep lying. Keep lying.
Huh?
Keep lying. Can you hear me?
What?
Hey, oh y'all ain't hear my daughter and shit cry just now, bruh. Nigga, she hit a backflip off of the bed, nigga. She was just laying there. I ain't know she was that close. I put her in the middle. That shit crazy, hold on.
Jonathan Taylor, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Fuck that nigga Ace. That nigga ain't no user chocolate. I can't respect him.
Why you can't beat him? You so full of shit. You so full of shit. He ain't gonna blow nobody out.
Just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Nobody knows that.
Excuse my son, y'all. My nigga think he could beat everybody. No, you stopped playing leagues because you couldn't win. Nigga, that's what league is. Oh shit, this nigga is fast. Okay.
My record against you is 1-0. Cause you were doing all that same talking, nigga, and I came across you and smacked you up.
This is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
What the fuck? Yeah. Weekend after my Call of Duty era.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Hey man, nigga, I had to leave. I want my rematch with you anyways. Damn. That nigga got me nigga slipping. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive? But I feel like they have to go that because of what was already.
Oh, he came up and tuck on.
Huh? I hear you corrupting her. Corrupting.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Love. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And all the way down to the 35.
That ain't even funny, bro. Stop laughing, bro.
That's bullshit.
EJ! Yeah. Nisi, if you don't stop it. Still EJ!
No, what, nigga? Why you running so fast, nigga? Slow down. What you got on your? You got dead silence or something? You are, nigga. Look, I'm trying to keep up with your ass, nigga. Shit.
Quit begging, man.
After this. Hey man, we can run it back, man.
All right, let's go, man. Anybody can
get this down about the 30-31-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Where these niggas at? Niggas just disappeared, huh?
And hey Kevon, my daughter hit a backflip off of the bed, nigga.
What you say?
Nigga. Yes, nigga. When she's 8, about to be 8 months, nigga. Hey, all I know is my daughter was laying on the bed on her back, nigga. I heard doom and then crying, and I saw her. She was fucking face down, nigga. So that's a backflip, nigga.
That's a backflip. You so stupid.
Oh, this whole ass nigga camping in the window, bro.
Where? Oh shit!
Bro, I was running to the loadout.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll get about 5 here. So take this down inside the 20-yard line.
They camping right here. Hell yeah, bro. We gotta watch these fucking kids, man.
Oh, who is shooting me?
After the pickup of 5, here's second.
Like, nigga, I'm trying to help y'all niggas out.
Bro, they camping a loadout, bro. Wow, I got something for their ass. What do you say?
Now a draw play. This is Jones. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. It's now 3rd down and 6. Love from the gun.
Oh, this nigga is a bum.
They know it's the loadout's there. That's what they're gonna do, and they in the zone. They ain't moving.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
They camping the motherfucker out there, though. Oh, who just died?
All in the building, in the window.
This nigga just got jacked, nigga.
You potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Yeah.
From both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7.
They upstairs,
Wilson.
bro.
He's letting it fly for Cook. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Broke your shell.
Brandon Cooks, 72 yards.
Down him.
And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points.
Oh!
And
Hey.
correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Oh my God, I don't have no fucking.
I don't have no play kid. I need to go.
Just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
What do you mean?
What thing clapping
I didn't jump
Takes
out.
this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
I don't even think they're there no more.
There you are.
He left. He's right here. He's right here.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense
Oh,
at the line.
somebody.
They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Love. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play. They're uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Oh, no, it's not.
His defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
He's at the top. He's at the top.
Cooks has it over the middle. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Brandon Cooks with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to
one still in here, bro.
You make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Hold on, I'm in this game,
Oh, he's right here.
To bring it out of the end zone, not a good
I'm
one.
gonna look.
Somebody get this nigga with the fucking arrow, man. God. Nigga keep using that crossbow.
Grab that.
This ass bitch.
The Packer offense ready to get
We
their
gotta
next
go.
drive underway.
We gotta go here. We
And
gotta go
following
here.
the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
He's
drive?
in here. He's in here. He's in here.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Bro, leave that place alone, bro. We gotta make it the cell
You're
house.
going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, shit.
I am trying to put on the fucking. Oh! Somebody get me!
Somebody coming up on you.
Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Oh, see that?
Fumble on the play.
21-3 is your score after 1.
Score Colts 21.
Oh, this tree! I got stuck on this bitch ass tree. It's only one of them. Fuck. Oh, 2 niggas. God.
So danger averted
Man,
for
I
the
got
moment, but
stuck
now
on the
here's a 3rd
tree.
and long.
A fucking tree? Look at that. I'm trying to move.
To pass,
Go to
here's
sleep.
Jordan Love.
Go to sleep.
And the throw
Go
there
to
going
sleep.
to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And this is too far
Why y'all
behind his
niggas
man,
switch
and
so
he missed
far?
him. It's
Like,
incomplete.
like, scary.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad
No,
kick
I'm
here.
not dope. Yeah, that's a cool nigga that was there.
Bulldozing his way through. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Their own 45-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This is caught, it's Cooks. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. They go play action now. Wilson. Catch made here by Campbell. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Hey, Kevon, you got
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I don't fuck with.
Jonathan Taylor.
I only fuck out. I'm
Second
with
touchdown
blackout.
here in this opening weekend. And the Colts.
I don't really play the other Call of Duty like that.
Always a good first
Like
half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
When I played other than blackout was Modern Warfare 2.
Good feeling as the game moves
That
on.
was a
Just
long
think
ass
about
time ago.
halftime. If that's his only get,
That's why every time y'all get after
I
you get this shit, I
get
kept
some more.
saying no.
I get some more. It'll be encouraging as offensive line.
Advanced Warfare, Ghost.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Or Black Ops.
I wanted to go to military spot. That's too.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
Oh, he's in here. He's in here. Oh my fucking God, bro. I thought it was one of y'all. I'm getting on the chat, bro. I can't hear
Not having balls go through goalposts.
2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Love, they go play action now. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down.
I did. They got went in there, guys. Smoke nigga, front back, nigga.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, it's Love. That's caught
The whole face, nigga.
This will go as a gain of 7 as he gets
Like
it to
a
the
face-off, nigga.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
At the 30-yard line.
All right, bro.
Now Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Ronald Jones, the ball carrier, taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. 3rd and 2, Love with it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. It's over. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve past then.
6 months,
I think the
maybe
backups get a lot of play in the second
4
half.
months. Hey, Didi, get her. You gotta do so damn dog.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. The 20. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree.
And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, and into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick-6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 9. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 68 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Ronnie.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw.
I'm hoping after this.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Love. Looking deep for Adams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 15. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman
his ass
for
just
our
here
EA
anyway. He ain't
Sports
supposed to be the
halftime
fuck in.
report. Coach.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Getting in there to break that one up, Rock Ya-Sin. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Off the play fake, Love. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. He's at the 30, 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tyler Boyd, 82 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Partner, you know the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as the guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
Hey,
A lot of rack
stop
yardage
it.
and a touchdown there on the big play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Campbell making the catch. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
But it brings up 4th down.
The Colts send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Love now. Caught on the right side by Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second down, Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw now, here's Love. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 5-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Taken down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
Incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Dancing to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think
looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. That is caught at the 7. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 21 yards away. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boswell for the extra point.
I'm trying to hoop after my Madden game.
And
Third
that
quarter.
cuts this to a 17-point spread.
Love you.
24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
4 yards on
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Flushed out right, and that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Throwing again, Wilson. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Play fake. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Carl Lawson able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Wide open receiver complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Love. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers get a score closer. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Colts 41. Packers 31.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
I'm gonna bring out my shot creator.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown.
Oh my.
A comfortable lead at halftime.
That's supposed to be a fucking interception, man.
So the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on second down. Wilson. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the
I
offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for him with Wilson. He's going to look deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Colts 48, Packers 31.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
No.
And my goodness, another interception. It's Damon Arnett picking it off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, and it's 3rd down.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
Indianapolis.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down, and it keeps him in a running situation.
This thing Zach Young is really trash as fuck.
They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
It is
and this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
To number 82.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Indianapolis, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and some rings. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got them, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked.
You said buy some what? What was that dude talking about? Some buy? Charge coin? Oh, what is that?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got them, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? I went live, I do what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I do. Need a light here, check my buzz. He's right here, check my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about us. Honestly, they ain't seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got them, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Alright. That's over with.